Welcome to an introduction to the library resources and services presented to you by West Campus Library. Today, we're going to look at how to log into the library and how to access our online resources. The first thing you're going to want to do is log into Atlas. When you're logged into Atlas, you'll notice on the first tab that you see a libraries box. In this box, there are multiple links that will help you access library resources. The first link, Search the Library, will get us to the online library catalog. The second link, for library hours and contact, shows you our hours and contact. The MLA, APA, and Chicago Style Guides link will bring you to a webpage to go over citation styles. Ask a Librarian brings you to our online chat desk, and the Quick Start Library Guide is a library guide that will help you navigate the library quickly. First thing we're going to do is look at our library hours and contact. Here you'll notice that we have our online chat desk hours. And if you scroll down, you'll see the different campus libraries along with the times that we're open, what building we're located, and what our phone number is. For the West Campus, you can also click to make an appointment with a librarian. Coming back to Atlas, we're going to go to the online library catalog. So we're going to click on the link that says Search the Library. This link should bring you directly to the library catalog. You will know that you're signed in if you look at the top right corner and it says your name. Now, there are many useful links on this page, so let's go over a few of them. First, let's look at the top red menu. You'll see New Search, Browse Search, Journal Search, Databases A through Z, Citation Help, and Ask a Librarian. Citation Help will bring you to that MLA, APA, and Chicago Style Guides webpage. Ask a Librarian brings you to our online chat desk. You'll also notice useful links here. The library locations and hours, which we were just on that page. The library homepage. Research guides, which are guides put together by librarians to help you with certain assignments and classes. A link to our chat desk again, and library video tutorials. Now, Ask a Librarian is in a lot of different places. We have it here, at the top, and we also have a little chat widget. So if you're not on campus and you need help searching the catalog, this is where you can go to get help from a librarian. Now, let's search the catalog and see what happens. We're going to look for career planning. Here, when you search, you'll notice you get a lot of search results. So I'm seeing 1 of 10 of over 190,000 results. A way to narrow this down is to use the Refine Your Results menu on the left-hand side of your screen. Looking at the results here, we can see we're getting a journal, a book, a video, another book, and some of these books are available online. Now, if I know that I want a book, I'm going to come to Resource Type. And I'm going to look for books, and I'm going to click on this. This narrowed our results down to a little over 3,000. Now, I can keep searching here for books, whether I want them available online or I don't mind what campus they're at. If I want to see them from a specific campus, I can go to where it says library, click down here, and then select the library campus that I would want to pick up the book from. So let's look at what West Campus has. Now we're only getting 232 results, which is much more manageable to look at. When you find a book that you're interested in, click on the title. This will bring you to the record for that item. You'll notice the title, the author name, and the date of publication. It should also say where it's available. If you keep looking down on the record, you'll notice where the location is. This one's at West Campus, saying it's available on the shelf. This number here is the number you will want to copy down to find the item on the shelf. This is called a call number. If you need help locating this item on the shelf, you can always talk to a librarian. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see more details about the book. This one has a description of what the book is about, and it also has the table of contents. Now that we've found a book, why don't we try to find an article? We can go to databases A through Z to search through the different databases available from the library. We have 164 databases for you to utilize. Some are general subjects and some are more specific, like arts and humanity or history. For this one, we're going to go to Academic Search Complete, a commonly used general database. In this database, I want to find an academic journal article. I'm going to do the same search I did in the catalog, career planning, and I'm going to limit my results to full text. And then I'm going to click search. Like the library catalog, it'll show you how many search results you're getting. So here we have a little over 25,000. Also, like the library catalog, you'll notice that each result will tell you what type of result it is. This is a periodical, this is an academic journal, and if I keep scrolling, I'll see some videos. If I just want academic journals, I'm going to come over to the Find Your Results section, and I'm going to go to Source Types and click Academic Journals. This will filter the results to just show me academic journals. Now let's say I find one that I like. I'm going to come and click on the title. This will bring you to the record for this resource. Now, I want to view this resource online. So how do I do that? The record is only going to show me information about the resource. To actually view the resource, I want to come to this side and look at the PDF full text. When you're here, a PDF of the actual article should open. You can make it bigger, you can see all the information about the article, and you can download it here on the side. You also have options to print, and you have this menu on the side where you can email the article to yourself. If you click this little mail button, this option will pop up and you can put your own email and email it to yourself. If you want a permanent link to get back to this article, you can click on the last menu item, and this will provide a link at the top of the page that you can copy and paste into a draft to help you get back to this resource. Hopefully this video helped you to see how to utilize the library resources and services.